Hello guys, today I've got the Samsung Galaxy A37 and what I'm going to show you is are the best camera setting for the sharp photos. So actually we need to start by opening the camera, of course, and here tap, just make sure that you have here the correct resolution set. This is very important. I'd say the most important thing while taking the photos. If you have the low light conditions, for example, you are in some room that has low lighting, or outside during the night, or something like that, just low lighting conditions, the 12 megapixels here are actually, this is the better option in the low light. If you want to set just do normal photos, like best in detail and good lighting, you need to select here the 50 megapixels. But remember about this difference. It's not small difference, it's very important difference. And you may ask me why. Because 50 megapixels is often associated with better, and so as 100, 200, etc. 12 megapixels uses the less pixel binning. Uses pixel binning, not less, just uses pixel binning, which makes your image sharper, cleaner in most situations. But when you are sure that you have good lighting conditions, set 50 megapixels. Apart from that, turn off the scene optimizer for the sharper control. The scene optimizer is an option that adjusts your colors, the sharpness, depth of the image, everything up to your own scene. So to disable it, at first tap this thing over here and tap this gear icon. Scene detection. This is this thing. Automatically adjust the color and contrast of your photos to match the scene. As you can see, this is this thing. Disable it. It often over sharpens your picture, adds fake HDR, and makes the photo look less natural. As for the HDR, as you can see, you can leave it here, but it makes your pictures pop by capturing more detail in the bright and dark areas of your shots. But it also has its drawbacks, for example, on social media. Apart from the use of focus properly, this makes a huge difference while taking your shot. So at first, tap on the subject before shooting, as you can see, and you can lock it using this here lock. As you can see, for the max sharpness, you can see, just listen to me, don't shoot instantly and let the camera stabilize for a split second. So now hit this button. As you can see, now night mode has turned on because this is automatic over here, but now it doesn't. So control the exposure, which is not actually that hidden, but control the exposure. As you can see here, we have this slider, and with this we can increase and now decrease these. Slightly lower the exposure level, so as you can see from this value, which is the medium, do something like this. And here it reduces the blur, keeps the details sharp, and prevents overexposed highlights. Number 5. Keep the camera stable. I know it sounds very basic, but this is the top one reason photos look soft. Keep your phone with both hands, keep your elbows close to the body, and use a wall or table for support. Or use, of course, timer 2 seconds to avoid the shake. Of course, if you're shooting outside, for example, a very beautiful building and some city, you can't actually use the table to support or a wall, but you need to just keep your elbows close to the body and hold your phone with both hands. And now, as you could see a moment ago, actually a minute ago, night mode was turned off automatically for me. So don't overuse the night mode. Use your night mode only in low light and stay still while captures. Moving objects equals the blurry mess, and static scenes equals super sharp. Turn off the unnecessary AI enhancements. Tap this button over here, this gear icon again, and turn this all AI suggestions, AI things. Maybe not suggestions, but you know what I mean. So here, as you can see, where is that? It should be here, as I saw. Let me quickly find this. Okay, it's right here in the intelligent features, custom filters, for example, and more intelligent features. As you can see, they have some object eraser, etc. Make sure to not use them after taking a photo, because it will just, you can see that this is AI. Apart from that, here you can actually disable these scan QR codes, because it will be if you want to, of course, take a shot, very beautiful shot, it will be just unnecessary. Apart from that, disable this scene detection, disable this auto HDR, disable high efficiency pictures, and now open normal camera, and now here, while tapping this, disable the motion photo, disable the filters, and here disable this improver. So too much processing equals fake sharpness and loss of the detail. Number actually 8 or 9, I think. Avoid digital zoom. Don't zoom unless necessary. Instead, move closer physically. Digital zoom instant quality loss. Of course, if you have a phone like, for example, Vivo X300 Ultra, you can get a high quality zoom, but this phone is rather not focused on camera at all. So just get closer. Number 9, I think, Pro mode. If if you're comfortable with the Pro mode, at first tap more and here select Pro. If you see that this is good for your scene, set your ISO between 500 and 100. Shutter speed, faster for motion, so 125 plus. Of course, no, it's ISO. Wait a moment. Here, 1 times 125. So, for example, right here, and focus here. Select manual if needed. Of course, sometimes autofocus is better, but it depends on the scene. This gives you DSLR-like control of your camera. And the final thing, wipe your lenses before shooting. Seriously. Wipe with cloth before shooting, because dirty lens equals soft and hazy photos. This only fixes a lot of blurry camera complaints. So, as you can see, let me show you how does the dirty camera look like. It's like this. As you can see here, they have this highlight. And now let me clean this camera quickly. And after the cleaning, it's actually here, as I can see, much better, but it's still not what you want to see here. Now it's almost perfect. As you can see, there is still a room for a better effect after the cleaning, but we don't have that much time for this. So just to tell you that this is how does it look like. As you can see here, we don't have this highlight. Just we can see that there is some light over here, but it's not dirty at all. So So that's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leave a like under our video. It does really support us, because there are many of us, so it will just make the recording process easier. We will be more motivated. And as I mentioned a moment ago, this is the final thing of this video. So that's it. Hope it helps you. And as always, have a nice day. And that's it. Hope it helps you. And goodbye.